Ladies first. I thought patience would fix it. I thought time would explain it. But some things don't heal. They just wait for you to wake up. I waited for the seasons to change, held on to pieces I should have laid in the grave. I carried the weight of words I said, trying to rebuild what should have stayed dead. I was waiting on what never loved me. I waited for signs in unfamiliar arms, calling it comfort while dodging the harm. I told myself pain had a purpose, that if I endured it, somehow it was worth it. I was waiting, no one ever loved me, and nobody could tell me why. Heartache lives under heaven's sky, why faith feels quiet when tears won't die. I'm begging for answers wearing different names, calling hope by feeding my shame. I was waiting, no one ever loved me. I waited on closure I never received, replayed old conversations until I couldn't breathe. I tried to be strong, tried to be wise, but strength without truth just learns how to hide. I was waiting on one never loved me. I waited for healing without surrender, wanted the promise but not the altar. I asked God for peace on my terms, still holding the fire that kept me burning. I was waiting on one never loved me. I waited through nights I won't explain, lessons I learned wrapped in pain. I survived things I didn't choose, but survival alone isn't living the truth. And I stopped asking life to change and asked my heart why it stayed the same. I brought God the parts I hid, the fear, the regret, the what ifs, and he didn't turn away. Turns out this was always the door. Not louder answers, but something more. I wasn't forgotten, I wasn't unseen, faith wasn't missing. You was waiting on me. I waited. Oh, I waited. Oh, I waited. Waited for God to rewrite my name, not erase my story, but break its chains. He didn't shame me for where I've been, he just asked me to let him in. I waited, he stayed, I doubted, he prayed. When I fell apart, he kept me safe. Before my heart turned completely cold, before